Overseers undone. Martin is on his way to join the Loyalists, and Campbell's fate has thrown the Overseers into disarray. Decoding the High Overseer's journal may reveal any number of strategic secrets, most notably the location of the rightful heir to the throne, Emily Caldwin.
Admiral Havelock and Lord Pendleton are in the courtyard. I expect they'll want to congratulate you.
He's alive. Thank you, Corvo, thank you. My uncle's a good man, and one day he'll prove it. Here. I know you did this for the right reasons, but I want you to take this as a reward. It's an old heirloom one of my aunts gave me.
Oh, 100 coins. Thank you. I want to say there was something around here. Oh wait, never mind. I'm dumb. Oh, let's meet up with the Loyalists.
They're all corrupt. If this is going to work, we have to take down the Lord Regent and all of his key allies. You know that.
My pa always wanted me to be an overseer. If he could see us now.
Between John Clavering Boulevard and Dunwall Tower are advised to remain.
Who knows what her mind is
until
like, being
further
there when
notice.
her mother was killed.
I'd imagine the daughter of an empress is tougher than you think.
That's
Quite
true.
right. In any case, we won't get the Lord Regent until we weaken his base. All the pieces are in play. He controls the City Watch. Through Campbell, he had the religious faction. Someone is funding the military. And he currently has a majority in Parliament.
Yes, I'm aware of that. My brothers control the voting bloc for my family. I'm very much aware of that.
I want to listen to them more. Okay, sweet.
You did it! Somehow you took down the High Overseer Campbell against the odds. I knew you were our man, Corvo. With Campbell gone, we've hurt the Lord Regent immeasurably. And with Martin back, we'll have the finest strategist alive.
The Lord Regent must be shitting himself in Dunwall Tower.
Yes, and Campbell's journal, let's not forget. Our hope is that in these encoded pages, the location and condition of Emily Caldwin can be discovered. Our entire movement will mean nothing if we can't place the rightful heir on the throne. We must act fast. No doubt the Lord Regent is holding Emily somewhere, waiting to reveal her, to step out as the hero and further cement his regency.
If he doesn't bring the young lady forth soon, there will be infighting among the nobles as to who should succeed the Empress.
Yes, time is against us. But now you should take a well-earned rest, Corvo. We will decipher the contents of the High Overseer's journal and share them with you later.
Sleep sounds good. I could use the rest. Alright.
It is
Time.
every citizen's duty to report treasonous speech and actions. The state depends on you.
Ooh, that's gorgeous. That's an amazing view. And there's Havelock. Hello, my man. Well, first.
Ah, hello, Corvo.
Never mind. Not who I wanted to...
Hello, Corvo. I expect Martin will be joining us shortly. I hate to start your day with such a strange matter, but the servants heard something last night, moving through the storm drains beneath the building. Most likely a weeper, the poor bastard. There's no hope for them once the plague gets that far along. Nothing more than a shuffling corpse full of sickness and insects, if you ask me. I'd appreciate you investigating, just to be sure it's not a nosy guardsman that's getting too close. Here's a key to the hatches. I'd send a servant down there, but they'd die of fear on the spot, I'm afraid. Maybe Piero can concoct some sort of sleep poison for your crossbow if you want to go that route.
Oh, actually, yeah, that'd be great. First, let's actually talk to him.
I know the Golden Cat, not as a patron, mind you. I designed some specialized devices for them. I kept the blueprints, if anyone is curious.
Don't. I brought you tea as a courtesy to a colleague. I won't make that mistake in the future.
I'm sorry, I only thought... Never mind what I thought. Thank you for the tea.
I have to get back to the Admiral.
Corvo, my friend, do you need ammunition or weaponry? Would you like me to craft something for you?
Yeah, let's have a look. Alright. Increase our optics. You know what? Considering we've seen just how... I mean, they're niche, but they're also helpful. Increase bone charm capacity. Thank you, Piero. Alright. Down the hatch. What a poor sight. Well, I haven't seen a Weeper yet, but I can only imagine how awful it's gonna be. Are they in here? Oh, that doesn't sound good. There's something down there. Is it just an empty bottle? Ooh, whale oil. Someone's sick down here. At the very least. Oh, whoops. I accidentally ended up back into the pub. Alright, well. Alright, so that's a... Is it... Uh-oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh, those poor people. Oh. Alright. The rune is just straight ahead. God, he's just staring at that wall. First, grab that rune. An ancient note. I'm sorry, but I won't be here for the next meeting, or ever again for that matter. What happened here was unnatural and makes me sick to recall. I left the result of our labors here for you to keep, but I expect that the rats will consume it before you return. Goodbye. Okay, good. Got 2 new runes. Now my thought is, was I supposed to actually kill them? Because I left them incapacitated. They're unconscious. But they are still alive. Like, if I could avoid straight up killing them, then, you know. Oh, hello.
We went down there in the sewers? I thought I heard a weeper in there earlier. You're probably the bravest man I've ever met. Overseer Martin has arrived. He's with Admiral Havelock now. They want to talk to you.
There's not just one, there's 2 down there, Cecilia. Ah, gentlemen.
Corvo, I trust you remember Martin, an overseer before, and perhaps again someday soon.
I owe you thanks for my rescue.
Indeed, you've given us a glimmer of hope, Corvo. Because we've gotten what we wanted from Campbell's journal. You've done it. We know where Emily Caldwell is being held.
The Golden Cat, of all places. A bathhouse for aristocrats. Little better than a cursed brothel.
But there's an unfortunate twist. It appears that Pendleton's own kinsmen stand in our way. The twins, Morgan and Custis. Not only are they controlling Emily, but they have the controlling parliamentary votes we so desperately need.
Yes, the Pendletons have to die. But most importantly, Emily must be brought here safely so we can protect her until the Lord Regent and his entourage have been dealt with. Pendleton's waiting for you on the dock. He's asked to brief you personally. I think it's best.
All right. Well, once more into the fray.
Corvo, a moment if I may.
What's up, Lord Pendleton?
Corvo, I've asked to speak to you myself. You see, I'm sending you to kill my older brothers, Morgan and Custis. They're horrible men. It's true, as you may have heard, cruel beyond words. Further, my brothers are close allies to the Lord Regent, and as long as they are in Parliament, we cannot gather the votes we'll need to stop the Lord Regent from further consolidating his power. These days, they're best known for exploiting their favor with him to cheat others out of their wealth. Let's just say that not every family evicted and quarantined for having the plague actually has the plague. I warned my brothers in every way I could. I really did. But they never did listen to me. They'll be at the Golden Cat tonight at their usual revels. They'll be protected by the City Watch, so it'll be dangerous. Now go. Please do it before I change my mind.
Dude, you're constantly just, like, drinking. I think he has a problem. I think he has a problem. I think he has a problem with drinking.
Campbell's book appears to contain much more than we expected. He was blackmailing a number of highly ranked overseers. With the information in this journal, we will be able to manipulate the religious faction. The overseers will bend to our will.
That's good news. Just exploring a little bit before heading out. Seeing if there's anything out here. These views really are gorgeous, though. Like, not all the textures are like some of the textures in this game are kind of muddy, but like just like straight up just the overall art style of it, I think as a cohesive whole looks very good. Like, heck, this remaster in itself is it's kind of old, because this was, I want to say this came out near the beginning of the PS4, the remaster specifically. Because of course Dishonored originally came out on PS3 and 360. Is there anything in here? Nope. Okay. Yeah, it still looks really good. It'd be cool if they were working on a Dishonored 3, but then again, I also don't know how, you know, I don't know how Dishonored 2 ends. Or, well, I guess kind of got a third game. I don't know. As far as I'm aware, what was it? Death of the Outsider? It was, closer to like a standalone DLC kind of deal, which was becoming a thing on like during the PS3 360 generation. I'll just take this. Mysteries of Pandysia. On the far continent Pandysia. At the Academy of Natural Philosophy, they speak of the Pandysian continent as a place of wonder, where all of life has entwined and blossomed across aeons, producing a vibrant ecology unrivaled in the civilized world. The overseers from the Abbey of the Everyman, by contrast, talk of horror and heresies, of cults, of sub-men engaged in brutal, perverse rituals. The few who have traveled to the far continent and come back to the Isles, those who have actually touched the soil there, have returned with notes that describe vast deserts, deep jungles, and outlandish creatures that defy belief. Once in a generation, a great effort is mounted to build a colony there, in hopes of this someday growing into a port city to rival Dunwall itself. But to date, these attempts have all ended in madness and failure. Oh. Huh. So I'm assuming Dunwall is supposed to be like this universe's, I'm going to assume, Britain or England, and then I'm assuming that is supposed to be maybe South America? I don't know. That's the best kind of parallel I can immediately make. What's up, Sam?
I'll take you to the Golden Cat when you're ready. I've taken Lord Pendleton enough times, believe me.
Alright, Samuel, let's go look for Emily.